who bought a 1969 single-wide mobile home. Let's go take a look. Okay, here's the video of what the house looks like before we start tearing it up, because we're gonna do that a little bit this morning. The siding isn't staying, but you can see that there's paint just flaking right off. We're gonna start by taking the skirting off that's down here behind this lattice. It's pretty bent and beat up, and we need to get to the underskirting anyways. I mean, look at this job. This isn't even the worst spot. Here's the porch that is not staying also. Look at that. It's so unsafe. And the floor is scary to walk on too. I'm actually going to go around and show you what's happening out here first. I think this is the main water line right here. That's why they have this torn off. See that little knob right there? We have to get under there and level the house. So this is all MDF right here along this side. It should be metal skirting. There's big holes all along. Here's our shower. We actually stuck this right here. There's an air conditioner. They say it works. Here's a rusty electrical box. Look how rusty. And it's held up with this weird old piece of wood that's fallen apart. I saw it, yeah. The skirting is not on very good on this whole side. Here's the back side of the house. You can actually see into the walls and see what you're getting into. This weird squishy board, and then you can actually see the insulation. I don't know, the lighting's horrible right here. Here was where their washer and dryer was situated. And we have some kind of cement pad right here that maybe could be used to build a little storage unit on. And then there's like another little cement pad over there. It's really tiny though, it's like 3x3. And then this fire pit, and then another cement pad right over there that used to have a shed on it, or a house of some kind. And then there's a tree right there. So the fence right here is actually not really attached very well. It's not attached like it's supposed to be, like with the chain link poles cemented down into the ground. It's just in some skinny metal poles that are buried like every 12 feet. So that's gonna have to be fixed eventually too. This side is bordering someone else's property and someone else's fence, so it's okay. The chain link back here is done really well. There's a fence right here. It goes the whole length of the backyard. This is actually more than 5 feet. Let's see. It looks like it's about 10 feet wide. So it's twice as wide as I thought, but these bamboo get in your way, so you can't even walk back here. Here's the back door. It's got a little hole for a cat and some stairs. The siding situation is horrible back here. Look at that. They cut it off, and then these are actually new pieces. They're different kind of metal than this. You can see how it's different. And they added it back on, but then it wasn't long enough. And they didn't get it underneath the trim up there, so water just got all over inside, I'm sure. Here's access to the underneath again, and you can see that it's falling down. Look at that, just falling right apart. We're gonna take this all off and replace all this anyways. This window is sealed with duct tape, and it has this thing that works. So there's that. And there actually is a newish window over there. That's the master bedroom. And then this used to be a door and they replaced it with glass. Oh, I never noticed this before. They've got it wedged in here with the fence post. Nice. But that's gonna go bye-bye anyways. There's gonna be an actual window there. It's got, oh man, it's such a horrible mess. Here is the other fence. Oh, I can't get through. And here we come around to the front where the tongue is. See, it's still on there. We're gonna have to cut that off because this is obviously not being moved anywhere. There's a huge window on the front that's east facing, and that will go bye-bye too. And there's a cable receiver, antenna receiver right there, and one right there. And those will both be coming off. So as you can see, it's going to be a lot of work, and that's just the outside. So if you want to see what the inside looks like and see how we change and fix and renovate this place as we go, follow along.